Good morning. This is Giovanni Gallucci here with Rachel Donovan, and this is the Social Trend Report. 12 minutes, 3 stories, operator brief.
Morning, Giovanni. Truck's loaded, coffee's hot. Let's run it.
3 today. The TikTok ownership reset finally forced the migration everybody planned and nobody made. YouTube Shorts hit revenue parity, which changes where your serialized work should live. And the comment section quietly became the product. Let's get into it. First story, the TikTok ownership reset closed, and the thing operators have been whiteboarding for 2 years just got real. The audience is moving, and the brands without a second home are exposed.
And the part that stings is the audience didn't wait for permission. The accounts that built everything on one app are watching reach swing on a deal they had no vote in.
Right. The number that matters is concentration. If more than half your monthly reach comes from one platform, you don't have a content strategy. You have counterparty risk. And the counterparty just changed owners.
So where are people actually landing? Because diversify is the laziest word in this business if you can't name the room.
Fair. 3 real destinations. YouTube Shorts for the people who want the back catalog to keep paying. Instagram Reels for the ones who already have the muscle. And the owned channel, the email list and the broadcast channel, for the audience you refuse to rent twice.
The owned channel is the one everybody skips because it's slow. No algorithm, no overnight spike, just the list nobody can deplatform.
That's the whole point. The migration isn't copying your TikTok onto 4 apps. It's deciding which audience you actually own versus which one you're renting by the month.
And the trap is the verbatim cross-post. Same 15-second clip, 4 platforms, native to none. The audiences sort differently, and the system can smell the export.
So you rebuild the show for each room. Same premise, different cut. The premise travels, the edit doesn't.
And the brands that already had a second home barely felt this. The migration is brutal when you start it under pressure and quiet when you started it a year early.
Right. The worst time to build an audience somewhere new is the week you suddenly need it. Reach you didn't bank ahead of time isn't there when the deal closes.
And don't confuse followers with reach. You can carry 100,000 followers to a new app and pull 400 views for a month while the algorithm figures out who you are. The audience moves slower than the export button.
3 moves. 1. Pull your last 90 days of analytics and calculate your single platform concentration. If one app is over 50% of reach, that's your risk number. Write it down. Show the founder.
2. Pick one owned channel this week and start moving your highest intent followers onto it. Email or broadcast channel. Not someday, this week. The migration window closes the day you actually need it.
3. Take your single strongest recurring format and stand it up native on a second platform inside 30 days. Same show, rebuilt for the room. 1 real backup home beats 4 half homes. Second story, YouTube Shorts hit revenue parity. The per-view payout is now close enough to the rest of the platform that the shorts don't pay excuse is dead.
Which flips the math for anybody treating shorts as a top-of-funnel toy. If it pays and it feeds the long-form channel, it's not a toy. It's the front door with a cash register.
And here's the edge nobody else has. Shorts is the only short-form surface sitting on top of a search engine people already trust. A reel disappears in a day. A short keeps surfacing for months because YouTube is a library, not a feed.
So the same clip has a longer earning tail. You're not paid once for the spike. You're paid slowly for the shelf life.
Right, and the move most brands miss is the link between the short and the long video. The short is the trailer. The watch time on the long form is where the real money and the real ranking live.
Which is why orphan shorts leave money on the table. A short that points nowhere is a billboard in the desert.
The other piece is eligibility. The partner program threshold on Shorts views is reachable now in a way it wasn't 18 months ago. Brands that wrote off the channel are sitting on an open revenue line they never turned on.
And the Shorts audience skews different from Reels. Less fashion forward, more how does this work? For an outdoor brand or a maker, that's the buyer, not the bystander.
So the content that wins is demonstration. Show the thing working. Shorts rewards the clip that teaches something in under a minute, and sends the curious to the long video.
And the eligibility math is the part finance never modeled. A channel clearing 10 million shorts views a quarter got treated as brand awareness with no line item. That same view volume is a real revenue number now, and nobody updated the spreadsheet.
Right, the reporting lag is the opportunity. The brands that re-baseline their YouTube numbers this quarter find money the dashboard was hiding. The ones who wait read about it in a case study in the fall.
And the catalog effect compounds. 30 shorts that each surface for months is a different business than 30 reels that each lived for a day. You're building an asset, not renting a moment.
3 moves. 1. If you've got a YouTube channel sitting dormant, check your shorts monetization eligibility this week. You may already be over the line and not collecting.
2. Every short from here ends with a reason to watch the long video. Pin it, link it, say it out loud. The short is the trailer, never the whole film.
3. Take your 3 best reels and recut them native for shorts. Captions and pacing rebuilt for a search surface. Same footage, second income stream, longer tail. Third story, the comment section stopped being feedback and became the content. The post is now the opening line. The comments are the show.
And you can see it in the formats winning right now. The let the comments decide post. A high-effort edit set against a deadpan static shot, and the caption just asks which one the algorithm prefers. The comments do the work.
Right, because every reply is a signal, and reply velocity in the first hour is a ranking input now, not a vanity number. A post that starts an argument outranks a post that earns applause.
So the design question changed. It used to be, what do I want to say? Now it's, what do I want them to say back? You're writing the prompt, not the conclusion.
And the part operators keep under-resourcing is the reply. Same-day community management isn't customer service overhead anymore. It's a distribution lever. The brand that answers in the first hour is feeding the algorithm on purpose.
Which kills the post and ghost calendar. You can have the best hook in the category and lose all of it because nobody was home when the room showed up.
The brands getting this right staff the first 90 minutes after a post like a launch. One person replies ready, pinning the best comment, asking the follow-up that keeps the thread alive.
And the pinned comment is its own real estate. Most brands waste it on a link. The operators winning are using it to plant the second hook, the thing that doubles the time somebody spends in the thread.
So the comment section is the second piece of content you forgot to write. Same effort as the caption, more distribution weight.
And it can't be faked with a bot. The audience smells the auto reply in one line. This is the part of the job a human still has to do.
And the metric to actually watch is replies per reach in the first hour, not total comments by end of day. 100 comments that all landed in hour 1 is a different signal than 100 that trickled in over a week.
Which makes your posting time a community management decision, not a reach hack. Post when your one reply person is actually at the desk, not when some best time to post chart says to.
3 moves. 1. Block the first 90 minutes after every priority post for live reply. Treat it like a launch window, because that's what the algorithm thinks it is.
2. Write your engagement prompt before you write your caption. Decide what you want them to say back, then build the post that pulls it out of them.
3. Use the pinned comment as a second hook, never a link dump. Plant the question that keeps people in the thread 1 more minute. Turn it into a template once it works. That's the show. The TikTok reset made platform concentration a real risk, not a slide. YouTube Shorts started paying like the rest of the channel. And the comment section is the second piece of content you've been giving away for free.
3 things to ship before next Tuesday.
If you own social and content strategy, and you want this every Tuesday, this is the work I do. Social systems, AI pipelines, founder voice cadence that compounds. Find me at gallucci.net or on the socials at gallucci.net.
Talk Tuesday.